to do is I kind of already started already, but I gotta adjust this. Because I need to only do, we're only doing 35 bags for dues per week. So basically what everybody's gonna do is they're going to take their backpack. Well, I'm Piper, right? Piper takes her backpack. Takes her backpack. Okay, there's my meth I'm selling for the week. I'm taking the meth, and then when I sell the meth, I'm putting all my folded bills I get back right here. And then everything else that when we do cooks, the people cooking keep 30%, and the rest of it you're gonna distribute evenly, like, amongst everybody in their backpack. So you take 35 and you just divide it by however many bags there are, 9 or whatever, and basically do that. So, which I don't think, doing the math, honestly, I don't think there's gonna be a lot of leftover meth for people to do, but it's gonna help them at least, you know, food for the week and shit. So, did I put her? Okay. So yeah, I think it's a good idea, honestly. I was fucking kind of proud of myself, because usually I don't, like, we were gonna do 70, we were gonna shoot for 70 bags per week for people to sell, but honestly, with the amount of people cooking, it's gonna be hard for everyone to push 70 bags, and that gives you, like, that puts 50 grand a week in the gang account, which is nice, but also I think that's a little bit overkill. Like, ideally, like 30k a week I think should work. But see, like, I'm not even doing the 100% for myself this week. I'm just gonna whichever one I grab. So Alex, I think we're taking one away from him. Adam's not been around. So the idea of people who aren't usually around or aren't around a whole lot often, we still give them their dues, like the thing that they should sell. So that way when they do come around, they'll have all these bags that they gotta push, or that they can push, that'll catch them up with dues. So I'm very fucking proud of this idea. I think, fuck. How many? I can just do. How many backpacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 35 is 210. Plus 200 plus 35 plus 10 plus another 35. 490. What's 30% of 490? God, I've cooked 490 bags. God damn. In 2 days? You have a good idea? I do. Did you? I kind of explained it. Did you not hear it just now? I came up with a really good idea on how to distribute shit and not have it be, like, so fucking confusing. 30% of 490. Why is there... $147. So I gotta keep 147 bags for myself. I'll take 147. That's 35. 45, I think. Right? 35, 145. I need one. I'll just stay. I'll just keep it 145. Alright, so the rest of these... Well, one's 100 and one's 85, so... Smokey, you're next. You get 35. So basically, Smokey, I'll run you through it, even though it's out of character. Just because I'm so proud of this fucking idea. So, I made backpacks for everybody that I could with what we had. I know there's more members in this, but... basically, I'm writing everyone's name on their backpack as their dues. So basically, I'm me. I open my backpack up. God damn it. I open my backpack up. Honestly, anyone that does cooks, whatever they have left over of their 30% that they keep, they're going to take, and they're gonna, if no one has dues, if there's backpacks that don't have dues in them, quote unquote, 35 bags of what people need to push per week, and then they're gonna take these bags that they push, and then they're gonna, all those rolled bills that they get, the folded cash, they're gonna put right here. And then at the end of the week, Jimmy's gonna come along and take all of this, since he's now the treasurer. He's gonna take all of that and throw it in the money counter or whatever, and then either get people to help him go clean it or give it to Alex for him to Zoomer it. And then that'll go into the gang account for the week. Which, let me do math here. Really quick. So, if you have, I think on average, these bags at 100%, they sell for 12 folded cash. And then if you have, well, hold on, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Though real, Adam's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 people times 35 bags. That's 280 bags. And then every bag's worth like 12 folded cash. So times 12. So you have 3,360 folded cash, which then you divide by 10, which is rolled bills. 336 rolled bills, which if you push it at the strip club, if you're 75 like I am, that's 25k a week for the gang fund. Plus more if Alex Zoomers it. So 25k for the gang account. And that's not what we do with Coke either. So I'm proud of myself for this. I think it's very organized and it makes a lot of sense, and that way people don't get confused what's in their locker, what isn't. And this way Jimmy can also keep tabs. If he goes in here at the end of the week, he can see who has their dues in here and who doesn't. So he knows who hasn't paid them. So yeah. And since I have some left over, I need to make another backpack for Sammy. And honestly, if like you have people like Adam and Sammy, if they're not around for like 3 weeks or so, then honestly, I guess someone could... I don't want people to get stingy with shit, but I don't want the stuff just sitting there. So someone else would have to probably push it, take the time to push it. And I guess they could keep half of it if they wanted to. Instead of throwing in for gang dues, since it technically wasn't theirs, but yeah. Did I? No. So I have 30 bags left over. I don't know whose this is. I think this is Dante's, but there's also meth here too. Or it might be... no, wait, Jimmy's not at 100 yet. I think it's Dante's. So I would pretty much take this. Actually, wait. Do I have enough dirty clothes for another backpack? We do. How many other backpacks do I need to make? Who else is around consistently? There's... B hasn't been around a whole lot. Piper, Jimmy, Smokey, B, there's Jester, but Jester's also not around a lot. I just saw what Kai said in Discord. I don't think Kai's going to be around at least for a long, long time. I don't expect Psycho to be around anytime soon. Psycho's also not bled in. Honestly, it's B, I think, is the only... Or Sammy and B is the only ones we need. So we need to make 2 more. Which is just what we have. We don't... Honestly, with body armor now, we're getting out of sea hunts. I don't think we really need to worry about saving up dirty clothes a whole lot for body armor. I don't think it's too much of an issue. I still have stuff down here? Fuck. Jay got his. Bro. Why does this sometimes not work?